Hey guys, this is a very informal video. I'm sitting in my car thinking about you. I know that your medical providers will call you to tell you that you need an annual wellness visit. If you're 65, you have Medicare, they may say you need a Medicare annual wellness visit. You need a preventative care visit. What does that mean? It means that every single year, what happens that the doctors are required to call you in to take a history, to assess, look at your overall health, and give the insurance company a report as to how you're doing. And then they're going to decide what amount of funds they're going to release to take care of your health for this year. So the doctor or the primary care physician or provider is required to document everything. If you have diabetes, does the diabetes already affect your eye? Do you have heart disease? Do you have peripheral vascular disease? We need to document every single thing carefully. Then you're analyzed, okay? This patient requires this amount of money for his or her care. The more complex patients with cancer, patients with chronic kidney disease, you're on dialysis. You may need a lot more money to be released in your pocket or in your, what should I say? The insurance just need to release more money for you to aside more funds to take care of your health. Now, when you are called for this annual wellness visit, usually it's long. You may be asked first by the nurse or the medical assistant a series of questions. These questions are important. Some of these questions will analyze your mental health, will analyze your need at home, and just about everything. Don't get discouraged. Don't get angry because the questionnaire is just so long and frustrating. It's necessary. So what should you expect? You should expect that maybe you may be asked to have an EKG. You may not have had an EKG the year before. You may be asked, I need a baseline electrocardiogram. Let's see how your heart is doing. Now, of course, they're going to do blood work, looking at your blood sugar level, your cholesterol level. We look at your kidney function. What is your GFR? We look at your cholesterol level. We may even look at your thyroid level. We may look at your homocysteine level to see if you're at risk for heart disease. We look at your calcium level. We do a host of blood work just to see how you're doing. So we can assess, analyze, and expect that you're going to be healthy most of the year, or you're going to need more funding to take care of your health. And of course, the healthcare provider needs to discuss lifestyle changes with you. They need to discuss, diet, nutrition, exercise, stress management. We need to discuss with you social problems. Do you live alone? Loneliness can lead to chronic illnesses. Do you have signs of depression? We do a depression screening test looking at your need, because history shows, research shows that patients who are depressed have a higher incidence of chronic illnesses. So this annual wellness visit can take a long time. It's extensive. So when you go to your doctor and doctor asks you, hey, Mrs. So-and-so or Mr. So-and-so, I need to spend more time with you. I have a long questionnaire for you. Don't get discouraged. So what should you have when you're called to go in for this insurance physical? Make sure you have your insurance card. Take that with you. Then make sure you take all your medications. Everything you're on, take that with you. Take a list of your specialists. You may be seeing the cardiologist, you may be seeing the nephrologist, the oncologist. Take a list of all the specialists you're seeing. If you think you need a walker, a cane, then make sure you write it down so you can tell them, oh, I need a walker and a cane. And of course, what else should you expect? Well, you expect that the doctor is going to examine you from head to toe, and the doctor may suggest lifestyle changes. You know me very well that I'm in the space of holistic health. I'm an internal medicine doctor practicing for over 30 years, but I love to educate my patients. So if you were to come to me then, or to my office to see one of my providers, then we're going to be discussing lifestyle. You know, the basic treatment for just about any illness, it's lifestyle. We're going to discuss nutrition, exercise, stress management, all of this. So next time your doctor calls and said, hey, I need you to come in for an annual wellness visit or an insurance visit, please say yes. When should I be there? Take time from work and make sure you go sit down with your team, because all they want to do is to ensure that all the information that they need to assess your overall health, all that information is gathered, is submitted to your insurance company, so that the right amount of funding can be released to take care of you. Because if the doctor does not document all your medical problems well, then maybe the amount of money that gets released to take care of you for the year may not be enough. So don't hide anything from your primary care physician. Tell them everything, anything that bothers you. Ladies, if you have incontinence, don't be embarrassed to say, when I sneeze, I have an accident. Because that's important. We have to assess that. Men, if you're getting up 5 times a night to go to the restroom to urinate, your doctor needs to know, because this could mean that the prostate might be enlarged. There might be signs of something going wrong there. So don't hide anything from your healthcare provider when you're called. Your healthcare provider should be someone that you trust, someone you have confidence in, because we are here just to take care of you. Doctors like to see their patients well. You know, when our patients are ill and when we are unable to find a diagnosis, we are stressed. If you realize during COVID, what happened? A lot of doctors developed depression. You've heard of doctors that committed suicide. Why? Because we were trained to diagnose, treat, heal, and to help you get well. If we're unable to treat you well, or to make a good diagnosis, or to treat you and get you well, we are stressed. The good doctors will get stressed because we want to see our patients enjoying good health. So guys, take care of your healthcare providers, because we're here to take care of you. When you're called for your annual wellness visit, please say yes. Don't say, oh, I'm not going to go in, I'm feeling well. You know, I have patients who would say, oh, I didn't set that appointment. Oh, I don't have no problem today. I'm feeling well. But there's so many illnesses, severe illnesses, that you could be having with no obvious overt symptoms. You know, one of them could be hypertension. Your blood pressure could be severely high and you're feeling well. You could have kidney failure, fatty liver disease, and initially you're well, no symptoms. So when your doctor calls you to come in for an annual wellness visit or a 3 monthly visit, please say yes. Take a list of questions that you may have to ask. Take a list with your problems. If you have diabetes, make sure you take your log with your blood sugar. If you have hypertension and you have been logging your blood pressure, take that with you. But don't forget your list of medications. Guys, we are here to help you. I'm Dr. Cooper Doctor, board certified in internal medicine, currently practicing medicine in South Texas. If you want to learn more about health in general, holistic approach, then follow me, subscribe, and like this video. Bye.